Hello, young scientist. Let's learn about acids, bases, and salts in a fun way. Have you ever wondered why lemons are sour or why soap feels slippery? The answer lies in the fascinating world of chemistry. We're going on an adventure to explore acids, bases, and salts and discover how they make our world so interesting. Get ready for some amazing experiments and mind-blowing facts. Acids. They're what give lemons, limes, and grapefruits their signature sour taste. These fruits are packed with citric acid, which is what makes them so tangy and refreshing. But did you know that acids are all around us, not just in our food? But don't be tempted to try this at home. Biting into a lemon might be fun to watch, but the sourness can be quite a shock to your taste buds. While some acids are safe to eat, others can be dangerous. For example, the acids used in car batteries or for cleaning purposes are highly corrosive and can cause serious harm if not handled properly. That's why we never taste anything in a science lab without permission from a grown-up scientist. Safety is always the top priority when dealing with chemicals. One way scientists identify acids is by using something called litmus paper. This special paper helps them determine whether a substance is acidic or not. It's like magic. When you dip blue litmus paper into an acid, it changes color from blue to red. This simple test is a quick and easy way to identify acids. Now let's talk about some acids you might find around your house. You'd be surprised at how many common items contain acids. That vinegar your parents use to make salad dressing? It has acetic acid. This acid gives vinegar its sharp, tangy flavor and is also used in pickling. And that tangy lemon juice you put in your lemonade? That's got citric acid. Citric acid is not only found in lemons but also in other citrus fruits like oranges and grapefruits. Acids are super cool, but always remember safety first. Whether you're in the kitchen or the lab, it's important to handle acids with care and respect. Let's move on to bases. Bases are fascinating substances that play a crucial role in our daily lives. Unlike acids, bases don't usually have a sour taste. Instead, they taste bitter. Imagine biting into something that makes you scrunch up your face. That's the taste of a base. Think about how soap tastes. Yucky, right? That unpleasant taste is a hallmark of bases. That's because soap is a base. It's not just the taste. Bases have other interesting properties too. Bases also feel slippery or soapy when you touch them. This slippery feeling is another way to identify a base. But just like with acids, we never taste or touch anything in the lab without permission. Safety first, always. Now remember that magic litmus paper we talked about. It's a great tool for identifying bases. Well, bases have their own special trick. They can change the color of litmus paper. When you put red litmus paper into a base, it changes color from red to blue. This color change is a clear indicator of a base. It's like the opposite of what acids do. Acids turn blue litmus paper red, while bases turn red litmus paper blue. Some common bases you might find at home include baking soda, which is often used in baking and cleaning. Your parents might use baking soda for baking delicious treats, or even for cleaning purposes. Another example is milk of magnesia, which can help with an upset stomach. It's a base that can neutralize stomach acid and make you feel better. Did you know that our stomachs actually contain acid? It's fascinating, isn't it? This acid is crucial for our digestion, it's true. Our stomachs use a strong acid called hydrochloric acid to help break down food. Without it, our bodies wouldn't be able to absorb nutrients properly. And when we get a tummy ache, sometimes we take antacids. These are really helpful when our stomach acid gets too strong. Antacids are special medicines that are bases, and they help neutralize the extra acid in our stomachs, making us feel better. Pretty cool, huh? They work by balancing the pH levels in our stomach. Speaking of acids, did you know that tooth decay is caused by acid? It's a bit surprising, but true. Yep! When we eat sugary foods, the bacteria in our mouths produce acids that can damage our teeth. This is why dentists always warn us about eating too many sweets. That's why it's so important to brush our teeth twice a day and floss regularly to keep those acid-producing bacteria in check. Good dental hygiene helps protect our teeth from decay and keeps our smiles bright. Now let's talk about salts. You know that table salt we use to make our food tastier? Well, salt is actually formed when we mix an acid and a base together. It's like magic. The acid and base react with each other, and voila, we get salt and water as a result. Table salt, the kind we sprinkle on our fries, actually comes from the sea. Isn't that amazing? But did you know that there are other types of salts too? Baking soda, which we talked about earlier, is also a type of salt. And guess what? It's used in baking to make cakes rise and become fluffy. Isn't it amazing how acids, bases, and salts are part of our daily life? Now you know why your mom adds baking soda to make soft and fluffy cakes. From the sour taste of lemons to the slippery feel of soap, acids, bases, and salts play a vital role in our world. Remember, science is everywhere, and by understanding these concepts, you're one step closer to becoming a true scientist. Keep Keep exploring, keep asking questions, and never stop learning.